What's up, people? How you doing? This is Coach DC of The Intense Fit Way. Welcome to episode number 7 of Coach's Conversations. By the way, Coach's Conversations are available one-on-one. Just got to get on my schedule and we can get it done. So, love or lust? Love or lust? This is a question that somebody brought up earlier today in a conversation. And the question was, how do you tell the difference between love or lust? Most people broke it down into lust will be physical longing, physical wanting something from somebody else, etc., etc. That's what lust is. And love would be giving or wanting to give something to a person. And I want to break it down to a sentence for the kids that I talk to and other kids that listen to my videos. And I broke it down to a sentence when I was listening to everybody else. And the basic sentence goes like this. Lust will mean somebody wants something from you. Love will mean somebody wants to give something to you. And then I was talking to my ladies tonight, and one of them said, well, what if the person gives you until they get something from you? And I said, that's easy, because they won't be able to keep it up for long. If it's just lust, they won't be able to keep that act up for long, and they will fail in it. All you have to do is observe and watch them. Simply, love or lust, give and take. Are they trying to take something from you? Or are they trying to give something to you? Most people that love want to add to your life. They want to be supportive. They want to be helpful. They want to be there for you. Most people that lust are only there for the physical attraction, physical desires, physical, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we don't need to go any further than that. But it made me think really, really hard. Am I loving or am I lustful in a lot of things? And I really had to look at myself in that and say, what am I doing here? And a lot of the things I do, I make sure that I'm giving value. I want to make sure I give you value. I want to make sure the words that I say, the message that I get across, you can actually apply to your life and make it better. Make your relationships better. Make your family better. Make your nation better. Make your community better. And if those words aren't going in that direction, I don't say them. It's the very reason why I try to put everything in a small, compact sentence so it can be broken down and understood and applied to life. Otherwise, it's useless and it's just words going back and forth over and over again. So my definition, or what I see as love and lust, is lust is always trying to get something from you. Love is always trying to give something to you. And you can tell the people who are lusting and you can tell the people who are loving by their actions, by their behavior, by the way they treat you on a regular, on daily basis. Or they just treat other people, or they treat dogs, or they treat flowers, or they treat things. People usually treat things the same way. So I say that to say, for example, I did a walking meditation yesterday. And whenever I do a walking meditation, I treat the ground, I treat the earth like I love the earth, which means I step on the earth with kindness, appreciation, and I step lightly, I step kindly, I step reverently, because I know that I am a product of the earth. I grew up out of the earth like my parents did, like your parents did, like everybody else does. I use the earth as fuel like you do, like I do, like everybody else does. So when I do a walking meditation, I make sure I walk with humbleness, reverently, understanding that the earth is where I come from. This earth is where I'm going back to. Therefore, I should respect it. Now, in understanding how I walk on the earth, I also try to talk to people that way. I try to train my clients that way. People that I counsel on a regular basis, I counsel them the same way, with reverence, with love and understanding, with kindness. And that's the way I try to walk through all of life. And that's what I mean when I say about becoming godly, is being conscious in everything you do, while you're doing it, and even when you're not doing it. Because becoming conscious is becoming godly to me. There's no God up in the sky that's going to kill you or what is it, judge you, so forth. Because we're constantly judging ourselves. We're constantly judging ourselves whether we're doing well, whether we're doing horrible, whether this information is good for us or not. So since we're constantly checking ourselves, even if sometimes we're not doing consciously, we should make sure that we're doing everything as lovingly, as respectfully as possible. So